that animals are being raped and enslaved if you're not vegan. Do you know that? How milk happens, how milk in a cow happens? Where does the dairy come from?
But you do know that, like,
Where?
right, like I come from a big family, and like, the way I was raised was to hunt for our food.
Yeah, I was raised in a speciesist environment too, that animals were lesser and that I can rape and enslave and eat them, but that doesn't justify me continuing to treat them like slaves.
I don't go near cows. All I went for growing up was rabbits.
But you eat animal products, right? Dairy, meat, eggs, so that makes you an animal enslaver, a murderer.
I'm not a murderer though.
Yes, if you eat somebody's body and you paid for their death and slaughter, then that makes you their murderer.
But why are we on this earth?
Well,
to crop the land.
So does that justify murder? Can I say why I'm on this earth to rape women? I'm on this earth to rape.
You're just exaggerating the whole situation. Like.
No, you're literally gassing pigs to death. You're raping cows.
I'm not doing anything.
You're paying for that.
I'm not doing any of that.
If you pay for meat and dairy,
all I'm saying is when I
pay for meat and dairy, you pay someone to do these atrocities.
So if you're starving in a forest, what are you going to do?
I'm even going to eat you in a forest, but that doesn't justify me killing you in everyday life if I don't need to. If I can eat vegan, then I cannot eat you and your family. We're not in that emergency situation. But that's a fallacy in a situation.
That's what I tried to open this conversation with. I tried to say, when I was growing up, I'm from a big family. We didn't have the money for...
You're not here. You're here now, right now. You're not in a forest situation. You're not starving.
I'm just saying, I don't go
Why are you not vegan right now? What's your justification for murder and enslavement of animals right now? I don't care about your family history. I don't care about the uncle that has a cow. I don't care. Why are you not vegan now?
You need to get off your high horse.
Why are you have to get off the horse. I'm vegan. I don't sit on fucking horses. You are literally saying the animals are lesser, so you are the one on a high horse, if anyone in this conversation. Why are you
all I said.
How do you justify this violence and this atrocity?
All I said at the start is that the reason I went hunting as a kid was to eat dinner. I don't care for your reason
of dinner as a kid. You're not vegan right now as a grown fucking man, so why are you doing this? Right now, why are you still enslaving, raping, and eating animals?
I'm not raping any.
You are literally paying for the rape.
You are delusional.
Do you know how
you are delusional
if you think that animals are being
You're calling me a fucking animal rapist. How am I?
Have you seen this picture yet?
This shop is the people that rape fucking animals.
Have you seen this picture yet?
Yeah.
Animals are being raped to make more of them. Dairy only comes into cows, the milk, if they are pregnant. So an arm is being put into her rectum, a rod is inserted into her vagina, and a bull is being masturbated off to steal his sperm and insert it into these animals. That is the slavery of rape and torture, of enslavement, kidnapping, and gassing animals.
Am I doing that?
You're literally paying for this, you fucking hypocrite. If I paid someone to rape your mother, would that be my fault? No, I just paid for the pleasure.
I'm not the one doing this.
You're paying someone to stab an animal. You're paying someone to rape them, to steal their milk. But it's not my fault. Literally, you're the customer.
I said I'm not the one that's doing it.
You're paying for me.
Don't call me.
This is the logical consequence.
Don't call me your fucking. Don't call me your fucking action.
This is the logical consequence of your consumerism, right? If I pay for death, then I'm responsible for death. If I pay for your dead mother at the supermarket and your dad is being torn apart the next day, then I'm responsible for the slavery, rape, and murder of your family. Do you get that?
How long have you been vegan?
Doesn't matter. Why are you not vegan?
It does matter.
Why are you not
How long have you been vegan?
Why are you not vegan right now?
See, you avoid the question, don't you?
Not vegan
you're probably like 1 year vegan and you're going preaching the fucking Bible.
I can preach if I were vegan since a day. It's the right. It doesn't change the argument.
You won't even
Why are you not vegan right now? Why are you not vegan right now?
How long are you vegan?
Why are you not vegan right now? If I were vegan since 5 minutes, the arguments would still be valid. It does not fucking matter.
Not really.
Of course they would be.
Because last year you probably had a steak.
I had steak 10 years ago. I grew up just like you. It does not fucking matter.
No, you didn't grow up just like me. What I said to you at the start.
I grew up non-vegan as a species.
What I said to you at the start.
Why are you not vegan right now?
What I said to you at the start.
What's your justification for rape and slavery of animals right now?
So first of all, you're wrong. I'm not a fucking rapist.
Okay, you said that 10 times now. I explained to you that this is the logical consequence of your consumption. If I pay for the milk of your mother and she is being held captive to rape her, steal her babies and kill her, then I am responsible for her rape right now, right?
No, because you're
I'm not responsible. I take the milk. I know of everything.
You're
I know
not the
that
producer.
Okay, but I know that happens to your mother every time I buy dairy products, right? If that happens to your mother, this happens to your mother every time I buy dairy products, and I know that.
You're saying every time you drink a glass of milk, you're a rapist.
Yeah, exactly. And a slaver
You're
and a murderer. Well, do you have an argument? You can only call me delusional, but do you have an argument how you're not responsible for that?
I started this conversation saying that when I was growing up,
And
the
it
reason
doesn't matter.
no,
It
no,
doesn't
hold on.
matter what you did as a
I
kid.
actually did go vegan for one point, but I lost a
Then
lot
you
of
decide,
weight.
well, I should enslave animals. You can be vegan strong.
Hold on.
We can help
I lost
you
a
with
lot.
that.
I lost a lot of weight.
Yeah. Is that a justification to murder someone to gain more weight?
Can you just listen for a second?
Tell me your
I
little
started
story.
the It's not even worth it. Like, you're not even.
Yeah, you're
worth
calling
my
me
words.
delusional anyways. You're not ready to take responsibility for your
All
rape
I
and
said to
slavery of
you
animals.
is, there's animals there to be sacrificed.
No, they're there to be here just like you and me. I could say those women are there to be sacrificed. They're only here on this earth so I can rape them. That sounds fucking delusional,
You're making
right?
this a sexist thing now. Like,
Well, why? Well, you're making this a speciesist thing right now. You're saying animals are here for me to rape and enslave them.
Well, look at the food chain. What do we have?
Oh, wow, great, the man, the lion, look at him, the apex predator standing in front of me. Show me the
our
fangs.
dogs.
Show me the fangs. Oh, wow, look at that fang. You're a lion, man. Now, if you were naked in the desert next to a fucking lion, he would tear you to shreds. There goes your apex predator,
and that's
right?
how life works.
It doesn't fucking matter. If you are stronger than the weaker ones, it's not a justification to rape and enslave them, but
Let's talk about
responsibility
wildlife, right?
to take care of them. If I am
dogs
stronger,
should not be pets.
If I am
right?
stronger than
dogs
her,
should not be pets.
then I cannot kill and rape her, right? It's a responsibility to take care of her health. Yeah? The appeal to the food chain thing is a fascist argument. Might is not right. Might is responsibility to take care of the weaker ones. Just because I'm stronger and probably more cognitively inclined than you are, it's not a justification to fucking rape and murder you, right?
All I'm saying is, when I grew up, the dogs done what they fucking knew what to do, which was to hunt rabbits.
You're not a dog. You're a human. You have human reflection.
I know that. I know that.
So why do you
The
act
dogs
like a
done
wild
the work.
animal?
No, hold on. The dogs done the work, and we blessed that was blessed food.
Blessed. Oh, you believe in Sky Daddy? Does your Sky Daddy allow rape and murder?
The latest vegan.
Do you? Yeah, of course. Yeah, because I have a brain and you don't seem to have one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I'm blessed with the animals, so I might kill them. Look, in my religion, in my book, in the book, see, the book, it says my religion allows me to rape and enslave humans.
For delusion.
Yeah,
That's
it
what.
says that right here.
for
I'm
delusion.
allowed to rape and enslave humans. It says so in my book, so I now go and rape and enslave humans because I believe in Sky Mummy. Sky Mummy tells me I can. You see, religion is not a justification for rape and murder.
I'm not saying that.
You literally said we were blessed with the animals, right? That's a Christian argument.
Because we didn't have the money to pay for the animals.
Yeah, so you believe in a God who gave you the animals, right?
The dogs done the work.
What does that have to do with the dogs? You're not a
The
dog.
dogs done the work. They caught the food. We ate the food.
But right now, why are you not
A rabbit,
right now?
like a rabbit, is actually a pest.
It can feel just like you, the rabbit. You are more of a pest than any rabbit on this world. So you have a responsibility right now to take care of the
someone
weaker
came and
animals.
killed me right now, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, that's not true. You would fucking shit yourself. You would cry like a baby.
I've
Even if
lived
I
my
would
life.
already put my knee
I've
between your legs,
experienced
you
the
would
best
fucking
life in
cry.
my-
But you wouldn't like to be enslaved and murdered right now. You wouldn't be like to be raped. You wouldn't like to go through these things that you do to animals, right? Would you like to live through that? Being raped, having your child torn away, having your nipples sucked off every day, having your throat cut. Would you like to? Open your heart. Have some empathy.
I do have to.
Awesome. Then why should we pay for this?
I'm saying to you, like I'm not against you.
But you're paying against the animals. You're against the animals.
Do you know I've been traveling now for 22 days?
Yeah.
How much meat have I had?
I don't care if you had
Fuck
a
off.
single piece or if you had cheese.
I'm generally
or if you had
living on
eggs.
pasta, like.
Yeah. If you had anything with
I'm living on
animals, you're
pasta.
against the animals.
Like
You can have vegan pasta. You should be vegan. Everything else is not. It's not okay. It's rape and slavery and murder.
Okay, I wish your journey
If
great.
you're against rape and slavery, then have some empathy and don't rape and enslave the animals.
Okay, I wish you the best on your
Are
journey.
you gonna go vegan now?
Probably not.
Why not?
Because I think your whole pitch, you were just kind of attacking me. Like.
All right. So because you don't like me, you will still go on cutting the necks of cows,
I'm not the one cutting them.
but you do understand that you pay for this.
Look, I don't know what you're trying
This is literally what you're doing. You can't say I'm not the one cutting them. If you pay someone to do it, then you're responsible for it.
Enjoy your viral video.
That's your
okay?
best
Enjoy
argument. Your best
viral
argument.
sensation.
Your best argument was I'm not cutting it.
Enjoy your...
You're a fucking hypocrite saying it's not me. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. I didn't kill your mom. I just paid to eat her flesh. Okay. Yes, I speak English.
So I'm wondering what was the confrontation with the man about? I was just passing by.
All right.
And I'm not going to catch my Uber. I wanted to ask you and then...
Yeah,
go.
so he was mad at us making activism for animals while there's children dying in Africa, and I told him you can be like for human rights while not sending animals into the slaughterhouse. That's no justification
What,
to...
he was saying that people are dying in Africa?
Yeah, he said, I told him, are you vegan yet? Or do you still eat animal bodies? And he said, there are children dying in Africa.
Yeah.
So that was the first thing, and then he got loud.
Well, is he German or is he from Africa?
I don't know, but he just, it's called whataboutism. If you
Yeah.
want to deflect from your own responsibility to bring up some other topic.
Yeah, for sure, yeah.
And he just didn't want to be like feeling like a hypocrite, so he attacked the vegan.
That's such a weak argument, though. Yeah, it's... Wow.
And the second thing was, he said I should go to the supermarkets,
Yeah.
Aldi, you know, and he said you have to go there and tell them because they're destroying this country with their shit ideology. And I told him, first of all, I don't have to go to the supermarket. I can as well also talk to the consumer because it's both parties that are involved here.
Right.
And the second thing was that he said it's a shit ideology, and he couldn't say what it is, but he meant the way that we treat animals and that it has to be better. But I told him that he's like an organic human meat, and he wouldn't like to be treated that way. And the shit ideology is not only how we treat animals, but that we see them as products. And I told him his ideology is shit. And he said, I have a shit ideology, again and again and again. And he said, that was the loud thing at the end, you with your shit ass ideology have to leave the country.
That's such a weak argument.
Non-vegans don't usually have strong arguments.
Wow. I mean, I'm not vegan, but I have a lot of respect for what you're doing, and I think, like, I would say this, like, right off the bat, that you're better people than I am, because for me, I believe that this is wrong, yet I'm doing something that I do not believe in, so I'm a hypocrite. But yeah, that's why I say, like, vegans are better people than we are, in that aspect.
That's
like,
so honest and reflected of you, and I think this is like the confrontation that you maybe needed for your conscience too, because we only all became vegans because we said, I'm a hypocrite, and we felt that, and the pain of being a hypocrite was worse than the pain of having to change. And our job as an activist is getting the scale to tick. So I just want you to feel the weight of your words right now, because saying, yes, I know I'm a hypocrite, goodbye, that's too empty. You are responsible for the largest ongoing Holocaust on this planet, the slavery of the non-human animals.
Yeah.
They are people just like us. They have a different culture, they speak a different language, and their bodies are abused and raped in ways that we would never allow happening to humans in our name.
Yeah.
For the most trivial reasons, comfort, you having been grown up, you liking the taste. Do you really want to continue being that kind of animal abusing hypocrite, or become vegan now?
Yeah. It's a good argument. Thank you so much. I have
Please
a lot
answer
of
the
respect.
question. Please answer the question, because
That is a question that I've been trying to answer for a long time now, which is why I'm still not vegan, because I still didn't answer the question. Because for me, like, it's just a lot easier to get to, like, my goal, like, say with sports, like protein, and just I'm craving something, you know. Yeah, I know, that's, but like,
it's more comfortable
It's
to
more
not think
comfortable.
about it, to simply
Yeah,
keep
it's
on
more
going with your
comfortable.
habits. But imagine with 90 years old, you
Yeah.
will maybe remember this day, and you can either say from this day on, I wasn't an animal abuser anymore, no more animals had to be at the slaughterhouse because of me.
Yeah.
Or you look in your reflection then and maybe even tell your grandchildren, no, I kept on supporting animal slavery,
Yeah.
even though I knew everything.
you look back and you say, okay, I was a good person. I changed, and now I'm a good person. I'm a better person.
It's not even being a good person, it's just being half decent, not
Yeah.
misusing someone else's body.
Yeah, of course.
Doesn't make you a hero yet, like,
Yeah.
It just doesn't, like, in my eyes, you're a reflected, responsible, beautiful being, but what you do to animals makes you the most ugly piece of shit. I'm gonna tell you how it is. And it's worse if somebody comes up as intelligent, as empathetic as you, sorry, and knows what they're doing. Like people who have an IQ of 80 and just say meat, I can't really blame them. They're victims of the system too. Of course I'm mad at them, but they don't understand, they don't feel this hypocrisy.
Yeah.
If not you can change this whole thing, if not you can change for yourself and for the animals, who can?
Yeah, right.
Have you ever watched slaughterhouse footage?
I did, and that's why I was vegan for some time, but then I broke.
What happened that you broke? Can you pinpoint it?
Just like social pressure around me, like going out with friends, like they're doing barbecues, they're doing. And
you need a backbone. You need a backbone for the jokes, for the harassment, for even the male guys feeling insecure about a woman being not eating animal products.
Yeah.
But like I said, your strength of character shows in situations where it isn't easy if you still do the right thing. And honestly, it's not that difficult. It's not like you're getting the guillotine for running up against the system. You're simply getting some dumb steak jokes and having to say, no thanks, I want the vegan thing. What are we alive for if not for that?
And the alternatives are also pretty tasty, not gonna lie.
It depends.
I just need to learn a few more recipes to be more motivated to like...
Okay, like if I didn't know a single recipe, I wouldn't eat your family. I would just eat rice for a week until I figure shit out. Right?
Of course.
But as soon as I understand I cannot eat and abuse your mother, I cannot steal the eggs of your dad, and I cannot eat your fucking leg, I will not do it. It's wrong.
Yeah, of course. Thank you so much for cleaning everything up. I have a lot of respect for you. I have to catch my
I want you to respect the animals, not me. Please look at this movie, Dominion, on here. Watch it again. Put your phone away for the evening. Look your victims in the eye and say no more. Don't be a hypocrite.
Have a beautiful day.
Have a great vegan day.